Imagine a place untouched by modern civilization. Picture an island where time stands still. This is North Sentinel Island in the Bay of Bengal, part of the Andaman Islands administered by India. Surrounded by coral reefs, it remains largely inaccessible, home to the Sentinelese who have lived in isolation for centuries. They fiercely protect their isolation, resisting all contact. North Sentinel Island is a unique time capsule of human history. The Sentinelese are believed to be directly descended from some of the earliest human populations to leave Africa. They are hunter-gatherers, relying on the island's resources for their survival. Their knowledge of the forest and its creatures is likely incredibly sophisticated, honed over millennia. They live in small, nomadic groups, moving across the island and inhabiting temporary shelters. Their language remains unstudied and undeciphered, a testament to their long isolation. What little we know about the Sentinelese has been gleaned through fleeting observations from a distance. Today we will go through some encounters we have had with them. They hunt with bows and arrows, fish in the surrounding waters, and gather fruits, tubers, and honey from the forest. Their way of life, while seemingly simple, represents a delicate balance with their environment. The year was 1974. A National Geographic film crew, led by anthropologist Triloknath Pandit, embarked on an expedition to North Sentinel Island. Their goal was to establish friendly contact and document the Sentinelese people. The team approached the island cautiously, offering gifts of coconuts and bananas. However, their attempts at friendly interaction were met with hostility. The Sentinelese, armed with bows and arrows, made it clear that they wanted no contact. The crew, witnessing the Sentinelese's clear intention to defend their territory, decided to retreat. Safe to say, they did not want the smoke. But as they retreated, the arrows didn't stop coming. One arrow even struck the director in the thigh. Safe to say, he was a little pissed. This next part might be hard for me to talk about due to how much this affected me personally, but I will try. In 2006, tragedy struck when two Indian fishermen who had been fishing illegally near North Sentinel Island were killed by the Sentinelese. The fishermen, whose boat had drifted too close to the island, were attacked and killed. Their bodies were later recovered by an Indian Coast Guard helicopter. One of the fishermen was my uncle Pandit Tiwari. It was very hard for my whole family, but it led me to study these people and to where I am making this video now. So, you're welcome. The Indian government reiterated its policy of non-interference, stressing the need to avoid any contact with the Sentinelese. The 2004 tsunami and a warning. The 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami had a profound impact on the region. North Sentinel Island was directly in the path of the tsunami waves. Concerns arose about the fate of the Sentinelese. An Indian Coast Guard helicopter flew over the island to assess the damage. To everyone's relief, the Sentinelese had survived. A man on the beach was observed firing arrows at the helicopter. I mean, imagine seeing that. It would be like if you saw a UFO. I bet he said, "Guys, I saw a big weird-ass bird." Either way, I don't think shooting at it was the play. Asian Jesus, Jojo VIP. In 1991, the Indian government initiated a series of contact expeditions led by anthropologist T.N. Pandit. The goal was to establish peaceful contact with the Sentinelese. The team approached the island cautiously, offering coconuts and other gifts. To their surprise, the encounters were met with less hostility than before. On several occasions, the Sentinelese approached the boats and even accepted some of the gifts. There were moments of what appeared to be tentative interaction, gestures of curiosity replacing outright aggression. However, the contact remained fleeting. The Sentinelese, while accepting some gifts, made it clear that they preferred to maintain their distance. The Indian government, recognizing the importance of respecting the Sentinelese's wishes, eventually decided to discontinue the contact missions. This video has come to an end. If you enjoyed it, subscribe to History Hawk for more.